What is happening, SCG Moto fam? How are you guys doing? Welcome to another video. We're going to do the Suches loop on the Z400. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, all of that good stuff. We're going to start off real quick with a prayer. Lord, please watch out for us as we riding on this amazing machine. Keep us home and safe. Let's get after it. Look at this place, man. I hope that the GoPros pick up how amazing this landscape is. I did this about a year ago. I didn't even do the whole Suches loop. I did half of it and I came back down because I just didn't feel like my skill set was there for this kind of riding. And you know, you're in control. You're in control of that throttle. You don't need to go flat out or full wrist, max wrist twist, whatever. You don't have to do that. It's not that kind of road. This is not the track. Have a good time, man, and enjoy the scenery that God has blessed us to be able to see. What an amazing place as a motorcyclist to be able to say, hey, I can come here and just take it easy, man. Like I said, we're not leaning super hard. We don't know what's around the corner, so we're gonna respect that. This is cool. Yeah, you don't know what's around the corner, man, so respect it. Respect it at all times. This section seems to be a lot of downhill, which is definitely not my favorite, going downhill. I don't know if it's anybody's. I prefer to go up. That way you get to go a little bit faster. When you're going down, it seems like you're spending more time mitigating your speed. Again, just going a respectful speed, man. 10 over. I feel like 10 over is fine. But look at this, man. If you live in Georgia, you got to do this in a car. It doesn't matter, especially during this time of the year when the leaves are starting to change. What an amazing place to be. Checking that rear mirror just to make sure nobody's creeping up on me. And this is something I get to knock off my motorcycle bucket list of me advancing, becoming a better rider, and saying that I did the Suches loop on a Tuesday afternoon, man. With my work schedule now, doing it on a weekday is better for me, and it's less people on a weekday too, so that's kind of cool. Like I said, not taking it crazy. You don't know what's around these corners. Stay within your skill set, respect the bike, respect this road, and most off, have fun, man. You got a motorcycle to have fun. If you're scared, you're doing something wrong. You should not be scared on this machine. You should be having as much fun as you possibly can, because you don't know when it's going to be over. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of traffic. We might pull over, or we might just stay trugging along. Turning our head. Ooh, this is a good one. The only thing I don't like about the tinted visor is when you come into situations like this where the tree line blocks a lot of the sun, it does get a little dark. I should have probably brought my clear visor, but we out here, nothing you can do about it now. Again, don't be a jerk, ride on people's tails. Some people are just gonna go slower, that's how it is. Oh, they're letting me go. That was nice. Little do they realize I am very new at this road, so I'm not going to be pushing it. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Ride your own ride, guys. Third gear is really the place to be for me on the 400. I would like to go to second sometimes, but second's got a little bit too much torque on a road that I've never been on before. So we're just gonna stay in third and mitigate the throttle, man. Just look at this. I think you guys almost got a better view than I do, because I gotta watch this road. Just making sure you check that double yellow. Let it guide you. Man, it just doesn't even seem real, man. It seemed like something from a movie for sure. Come back and do this with the family when the leaves turn color. My daughter gets a little car sick when you go around the corners, which I can understand that. And then we got the downward part Jeez. The temperature is crazy how it changes. Nice tight corner. Again, guys, just ride your own ride. You don't have to go crazy. Take it easy. Enjoy where you are. I am so happy and so proud of myself from riding for a little over 2 years. I started in Lakeville, Indiana, on back roads that went on forever, and there wasn't a turn in sight. The biggest turn that you got in Indiana is getting on the bypass. That's it. Trying to be on the brakes a little bit too hard, but woo-hoo-hoo. I'm probably not gonna get hundreds of thousands of views on this video because I am not driving like a lunatic, man. I'm not scraping. I'm not getting the maximum lean, and I'm totally okay with that. The objective when you get on this machine is to hop on it and come back home the same way you left. 10 fingers, 10 toes, man. That is the objective, and I think a lot of people miss that, man. These machines are fast, but they are dangerous. I don't even know a single person in my family that rides motorcycles. I'm sure somebody does, but man, when I hopped on one, everybody's like, oh, they're dangerous. Like, all right, yeah, they are. You're not wrong. However, you are in control. Do not let your ego steer you. Jeez, this is like a movie, guys. Look down there. Woo! Only for a little bit. For a guy who's scared of heights, I do some stuff that puts me in some pretty high elevations. I hope you guys are enjoying the view of this. This is the Suches Loop in Georgia on the Z400. I don't really know if I like it going downhill. Got a motorcycle, and usually puppies don't really. Gotta watch out for pups, man. And then you go all the way to this. I think you go to like Georgia 190 or something like that, and then you just hop on back home, or maybe Georgia 180. But yeah, if it says the speed limit is 15, it is saying that for a reason. Goodness gracious, man. We're almost gonna hit 10,000 miles too. 10,000 miles on this bike. The only miles that I did not put on this bike are the first 15. The first 15 miles, my best friend Eric had to ride this thing home because I had no idea what I was doing. I rode a Honda Grom like a year prior for 5 minutes. That was my only motorcycle experience. And to doing this, man, if you've ever wanted to ride, if you have ever wanted a motorcycle, I hope that this video is showing you how amazing it can be. We are keeping our eyes up, and we are at maximum focus right now. Maximum focus. Because these turns can be deadly if you don't pay attention. Stand in second gear. I'd like for it to be an uphill section. But I don't think we're gonna get that. I've done this in a car like once. Honestly, I kind of like Blood Mountain better because Blood is not as tight and technical as this. Look at that view. Just remember that you're meant to be here, guys. You are meant to be on this machine. You're meant to have a good time. Don't get stressed out. Just enjoy it, man. Enjoy the twists and turns. As always, guys, thank you for riding with me. I appreciate every single view, every single subscriber, every single share. Do not forget to hit that notification button subscribe to the channel. We got over 250 plus subscribers. I'm very happy. I started this YouTube channel just because it was something I wanted to do, and I'm thankful for every one of you guys. As always, ride clean. I appreciate you guys.